This is 91.3 WLRN. I'm Paul Leary. The following Broadway shows, The Light in the Piazza, the blockbuster Wicked, and Joseph in the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat all have something in common. My guest, David Burnham. He starred on Broadway and in some high-profile roles. And tonight, he is in concert with his show, An Evening with David Burnham, mostly Broadway, at the Miniaci Performing Arts Center in Davie. David Burnham, thanks for joining me.
Oh, it's my pleasure to be here.
I wanted to get to know you a little bit. You've got quite a background on Broadway, and maybe you could tell our listeners a little bit of some of the shows you've been in and some of your experiences.
Oh, sure. I guess maybe start at the top with my big break came, I guess, when I was chosen to replace Donny Osmond in the national tour of Joseph in the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, which was quite a coup and a lot of fun. I did that show for a year, sat down in Toronto for 6 months and Vancouver for 6 months. It was a lot of fun to do that. Also been in the original Broadway cast of the musical The Light in the Piazza. Did that for a year and a half on Broadway, and then was really lucky to be able to tour the country in the national tour for a year after that. Actually played Miami. We opened, it was then called the Carnival Center down there.
Oh, yes.
We were the very first show to perform there, which was really exciting. Beautiful, beautiful theater. So that was a lot of fun. And also done Wicked on Broadway. I got to play Fiyero in that, and actually originated the role of Fiyero in all the original workshops, which was a lot of fun. So I was the first guy to ever sing those songs and to say those words, which was really fun. I always think the more you do, the more you can do. So I try to keep busy and make sure I'm always doing something and letting people know what I'm about and get my face out there, I guess.
And where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Los Angeles, California, about an hour outside the city, actually, in a place called Fontana, a little farm town. I grew up on a farm. I didn't actually even know I could sing until I was a junior in high school, and I was trying to get into woodshop class, but the class was full, and the only class they had available was choir, so reluctantly I went into choir and opened my mouth, and I could sing. And luckily, I had a really great choir director who kind of noticed that I could sing and took me under his wing and really encouraged me and cast me in the musicals at school, and then I got the bug.
Well, I want to talk about this show that you're bringing to South Florida, An Evening with David Burnham, in mostly Broadway. And What are you going to be doing?
Well, mostly Broadway. No, I'm going to actually take you on a musical journey through a lot of the shows that I've been involved with, and a lot of shows that I would like to be involved with. For instance, they'll hear some Light in the Piazza, a little bit of Wicked, some Joseph. I've been involved in, I was the voice in some animated films, so there's some stories there. A lot of theater stories. And then there's also some new music in it, some new music from some new shows that maybe people haven't heard before. And also some, for good measure, a couple standards thrown in there to keep the evening lively. It's a lot of fun.
That's great. So you're sort of doing this in between other projects? You're going around doing some concerts like this?
Yeah. When I'm not doing Broadway shows or tours, I like to, keep my voice going and keep my feet in the pool, if you will.
Right.
And so I try to book as many concerts as I can. I really love doing it. I just love the feeling you get from doing a concert, because it's just you up there, and there's no character to really fall, to cover yourself up. It's just got to be you out there, and the interaction between you and the audience is really special. That energy.
Yeah.
So I love it, and I have the most amazing piano player, music director, Todd Schroeder, who does the show with me, and he's just brilliant. So it's a joy to make music with him every night. I've been having a great time doing it.
It sounds like you are having a great time, and it sounds like a great evening, a musical journey, mostly Broadway. I love that title.
Thank you. Yeah. It's a fun time, and I think by the end of it, people really get to know who David Burnham is and kind of what it's like to be a Broadway performer.
What a story you have. You sort of started by singing by chance, and here you are making a career of it. And did you ever look back and say, how did I get here?
I did. Sometimes I think, wow, if that woodshop class hadn't have been Paul, I could be building your cabinets today instead of singing.
You'd be on This Old House.
Exactly. I could be on This Old House instead of on Broadway. So I was very, very lucky and very blessed in my life to be doing something that I love.
David, again, thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
Oh, it's been my pleasure, and thanks for having me on.
You can hear an extended version of this interview and get more information at the website, broadwayedition.org. For 91.3 WLRN, I'm Paul Leary.